See if that sound worked. No, it didn't. Yeah. What about now? Yeah. We all good. That's what I want to do. We want to do Botania. Actually, no. No, we don't. Not yet. I need to do other stuff first. I need to automate this thing for Botania. The blast furnace. Oh wait, no, we're doing this first. Never mind. Need some wheat. We already have it. Breed. Breed. Yay. So we need... So that's 6 leather. That means put a whole bunch of lapis on this thing for looting. How much is that? Almost there. Almost. Almost. Yeah, that's maxed. Huzzah. Just die. Sir? Sir, I'm sorry. Full. You should only have to kill one more then. Yes. We shall save you. And I'll put you there. Also can get some string. And make some wool, because we need wool. Also gonna get rid of that, because we don't need that. Huzzah. This. We need another one. Okay. Do we need another one? Yeah. We need an input and output from the system. I'm just gonna get one of you. And 2 you. And so we need iron plates. Yeah, we have enough iron plates. Good. Ender chest. Do we have everything for that? Yeah. No, we don't. We just need to craft the 3 chests. And we can make another one of these. Yeah, because we get 8 of them per recipe. So I should probably put that in there to cook more stuff up. Because we're going to need a lot of steel. Do I have any slag in the system? It's 293. Yeah, that can go in the void. Grab a stack. And grab you. Bye. Nom. Ew, got more. Where is it? There. Grace. So, I'm gonna say it might be time to move stuff. So how much is a request logistics pipe? I'm gonna make another little station of this. Oh, that's easy. And Mark 2 is just a diamond chipset. Whoa, we have 6k iron as well. How many diamonds? Ah, that's a lot. We had 123 yesterday. So diamond chipset. We also need logistics request table. Logistics request. So I'm gonna start setting this up. So it's gonna be over here. It's gonna come out. We want chest there, chest there. This one have orange on it. This one be orange now as well. So this is gonna be input. This will be output. And so I need some basic pipes. Wherever they're gonna be. Logistics. Ah, got him. Um, oh wait, no, you can see like that. And so this has to be that. That's gonna be basic. And that can be this. This can be that. Why is it so laggy? This one has to be basic as well. Okay, and then we need Mark 1 remote. No, okay, I'm gonna take these one at a time. So what do we need for this? We need 2 diamond chipsets, crafting table, chest, chest, crafting table, diamond chipsets. Okay, and 2 stone bricks. a bit of iron. Interesting. So you went there, 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 there. There. There we go. Okay. And then we put this over here. And so now we need mark 1. Okay. Need mark 1. Yes, that was quick. Oh my. Because they don't have to go so far. Quick sort. Hey, wizard. How are you doing? I haven't seen you for a while. Oh, has it been a while? I don't know. So this is input. Right. I mean, not Wizard James. I remember. This takes me a while. So that's our input. And this is output. What's that? Now we have to do fancy stuff that I don't know how to do. We need a remote order on you, and like oh, this is coming from far away. That tie's coming from over there. And that thing's full. How's your life? I don't know. That's a horrible thing. What do I do? What do I do with the remote order? Pipe. These guys. Request, provider, crafting, satellite, supplier. Ah, remote order logistics pipe. There we go. Remote order logistics pipe. Remote order. Huzzah. Maybe this should work. Once that ender bell gets here. Got this. Oh wait, and we put this here. And click on there. Yay! It's good to have somebody here to talk to. Even if it's not Pokemon. But something different. And grindy, like this pack is. So if I do, I'm excited for this. I'm like, I need some blocks. Yeah. And then I can go into here. Hey look, blocks. I take them out. And then I don't need them anymore. they gone? Or did they get voided? I might have just voided them. That might not be good. And then I can put this in here. Yes, so good. And then I'm gonna put... Oh, this is amazing. The face looks so derpy. We need a supplier pipe. Oh, I've been waiting for this for ages to be able to do this. This is gonna be amazing. Because we used to craft from over there, where those pipes are, where I'm pointing at, and all our items are here. Like, literally, almost all of them are in this little array. And there's some over there, and a couple there. And there's a mob farm over there that has some. But from there, it had to snake all the way around through there, and it was really slow. And now it happens really quickly. I can explain everything if you'd like. But it's basically, it's a pack that doesn't like you and wants to make your life as difficult as possible. It's a really long pack, really heavily based on tech. Well, it's based on everything, but it's gated. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Let me just... Provider... Items key... Oh, I just crafted a supplier. Hang on. Wait. Do I have providers on hand? No. Okay, I'll just craft this and I'll go through and explain everything to you. And this is the product of 40 hours worth of gameplay. Slate. I always get these things mixed up. Provider pipe. Actually, that works pretty well. Because I can get this supplier. And I can go whack it here. And so I can tell it, keep a stack of food in there for me. There, like, mouse, hello? Don't mind me, let me just... Why? Yes, Doritos. Except bacon. Made out of dye. Mouse. Hello? Mouse? That is... I think my mouse is broken. Randomly. Either that or it's out of batteries. Yes, it's literally... The crafting recipe uses tofu, but you know, it's still bacon. Yeah, I have another mouse. I'm prepared. I don't know if this will work though. Oh, hang on a sec. I have to go help unload the car real quick, because my mum just got home from shopping. So I'll be right back once I've done this, and I'll show you around. Okay, I'm back. That's a lot of emotes. I'm not sure how else it's gonna work because I have a different mouse now. Yeah, I can work with it. Did I do the thing? No. I mean, I'll do the thing. Nah. Oh, welp. My scroll wheel doesn't work on this mouse. That's annoying. Here. That needs... But wait. I need basic. Your walls are... Yeah, I'm thankful for that. There's somebody here. Yeah, this might be difficult. Yeah, I'll show you around now. Let me just put these all away. And put these away. There's two. Dun dun. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to show you what I've done. What do I start with? Let's start over here. But that's trees. Just regular Minecraft trees. No fancy modded stuff. And then this stuff, that's just furnaces. Crafting table. Stuff to make tools, nothing really that fancy. This is how you get resources in the pack. So you sift gravel, sand, and dust, And they give you different things, which we don't need anymore. That's why these are empty. That's just stuff to do plants. That's not important. And then this thing, you put in coal, and after a really long time, it burns it into coal coke and gives you this creosote oil, which is being pumped out into this thing in the back, and we have a lot of it. It actually overflowed. And then the coal coke comes into here with iron and makes steel, which is like an important resource in the pack as well. A really important early game resource. It gates you behind lots of things. And then use this creosote to make these things, water wheels. Right? And so we have 6 sets of 3, so we have 18 water wheels here. And they're all attached to these kinetic dynamo. Yeah. And they all have wires on them. And the wires run them into other machines that use power, like this laser array. So it uses power to fuse things together into what's called chipsets. And then chipsets are used in lots of crafting recipes as well. And that's time gated. So it takes, there's one thing that for us with this setup takes like an hour and a half to make. And so these wires go into all these machines that we use to create things. And these. And then it also goes through this switch. So if we flip this switch off, these things stop getting power. Right? So they'll just run out of power. And they won't drain on our system. What this is doing, so this takes the cobble that's being created here through, it's got a world interaction upgrade, and that creates cobble and dumps it in here, which then pulls it into these machines. And so this one will turn it into gravel, this one will turn it into sand, and this one into dust. So you have the whole set there. And which go into sieves, and the sieves are the same as those ones. So they create resources for us. So you see it goes through, and the resources get put in here. And they'll all go in there, and then we have filters here. So basically it creates ore dusts, and ore gravels, and ore sands that give you the common metals, like your iron and gold. And so the ones that aren't those things go into here. So things like emerald, diamonds, lapis, flint. All of these will go through this node here into this chest, which has no orange. Has a quicksort module. So the module looks through in this chest and looks for items, and it will take it and put it into a spot in its inventory. So these wires here that go under the floor, they connect all our items. So all of those are connected. Those that has a wire that runs along there into the drawers. Ooh, okay, that's good. I don't know how long I'll be streaming, but that's good. And then everything else, all the ore stuff, goes into this thing and compacts it, and then goes into this thing, which hammers it down until it gets into the dust. And then the dust gets pumped into a pulverizer, which pulverizes it and doubles it, and then it gets smelted in this thing, and which then dumps it into here, back into the system. That only took like a couple of hours to make. And then this, so these drawers are connected, so all the items in this array, and in this array, all like iron, or 705 blocks, or 20 blocks of diamonds, they're all connected into this block, which has a pipe on it there, that blue one, which connects it to the system. And so this is what this is. So this is your interface. And these are all the items we have in our system. Like all of them. And the ones that have zeros on them can be crafted. So these tables down here the grey tables. They're auto crafting tables. So when we request something, it pumps items in, and then it crafts and pumps them back out. And these chests just have pipes on them that lets the system look in them and take items from them, and also sorts them depending on the mod they're from. So like, this one will take items from this mod, of these 4 mods, and dump them in here. See? And then we can request them. Okay, this is just making infinite water, dumping it into this drum, which has a logistics fluid provider. So I can tell the system to request water, and it will get it from here. I've played this pack before though, and I've watched people play it, so I kind of know what I'm doing. But it's called an expert map. It's like an expert mode, so everything is 10 times harder than it needs to be. But it's fun, and you figure stuff out, you learn stuff, and then this makes. Okay, so this is getting cobblestone from over there, that little array there. It pumps it into here, which pumps into here, and which creates lava, which goes into this tank, and does the same thing as the water. So if I need lava in the system, I can request it, and it will take it from here. Or like this, you can make items in this as well, to fill it with lava. And then we did this yesterday. So you just ran a pipe along here, into this array. And so the mod that I want to do today is magic. It's called Botania, and it's based around flowers. And so these are all the different petals of all the different flowers. And then I have this thing, so supply pipe, getting me floral fertilizer. So if I take all of that out, it's saying to keep a stack in there. So if you just wait. So it says, well, I need to keep a stack in there, but now there's nothing in it. So how can I get a stack? Well, there's nothing in inventories, but I can craft it. And so right now it's auto crafting. And you'll be able to see it in the pipes. See? So it's crafting them in that little central area and pushing them through here. Right? And then they all go into the drawer and a stack. And if I were to take out this stack, it would craft another. So long as it had the resources, which it does. This is our friend Harold, the horse. And these are our sheeps, which no! We used to have 4. Stay down there. So one of them died. Somehow. Just then. Because it dropped wool. And it was still in there. Okay, and this thing. That is just a really big box that's completely dark. And then there's fans in there that have redstone on them. So I can, if I flick them off, then mobs will stop falling down, right? And then if I flick them back on, it will push all the mobs down, which there's probably not very many, because I was just standing here. And then these sticks, they kill the mobs, and this hopper, it's called a vacuum hopper, so it drags items to it and picks them up, puts it into this chest, which goes into this drawer controller, which is then connected to all of these things, which is connected to the system, so we can request from here as well. So this is where we get ender pearls, arrows, gunpowder, lots of things. I think that might be it. No, there's this area. This is probably the most important area over here. Oh, there's this as well. So this is saying to keep 127 sand in here, which comes from this middle drawer. So these are telling the systems it's providing to the system. So the system has access to all of these items in here, as does this, because it's pulling out the items directly. So this is saying keep 127 sand in here. So if I take all the sand out, you see, it's pulling sand out. Just realize there's nothing in there, and there needs to be 127 in there. And so now there's going to be 127 in there. Yeah. And what this does is it pulls. So this is a drum right here full of water. It takes water from over there. That's why I set it up. And this pumps it into these barrels. And because it has mycelium around it, the water will slowly turn into what's called witch water. And when sand is put into witch water, it turns into soul sand. So sand goes in, it goes into here, turns into witch water, and then these nodes down here take soul sand out, dump into here, and then the system can request from here. And then, so all of this power that's being generated here, and here, I'll get to that in a sec, is being dumped into this capacitor bank, which stores 225 million power, RF. And so this is our backlog. So if for some reason we have something really big that we set up that needs a lot of power really quickly, like 100 million power, we have 100 million power. And so this feeds into this harvester, which harvests these crops here. All of these make dyes, like yellow dye, green dye, lapis, so dye as well, purple dye. It also makes glowstone, see? Harvest glowstone, and redstone. So it harvests those and dumps them into this chest. And then this chest scans it, it gets scanned and the items get pulled out. And they all get pulled out into this thing. Right? And this is where the bacon's being made. And so the soybeans from up here get pulled into these presses to create silken tofu. And the silken tofu goes back into these again and creates soy milk and firm tofu. Right? Yeah. Why is that? Oh, I know why. It's maxed out. So this is going to be full of firm tofu. Yeah. And so this is keeping a stock of all these dyes and all these firm tofus. And so when there's any space in this little orange area, it will craft the epic bacon using that recipe, using power as well. And so it crafts it, it puts some into here, a mini chest that only stores one stack of items, which we just set up then to give the system access to all this bacon. Otherwise, it will pump one into each of these generators, only one ever, and they create power and get pumped into here. And so this might look like a lot, but that does for about 500 power. This, I think, gives 60 each. Yeah. So that's also 570 something. So we're only really getting 1,000 power. And so this fills up quite slowly. And especially this little setup here. So when it's running full speed, all of these are on, and all of these are on. These two things are on, as well as that. And that drains a lot of power. And these. Each of these take 40 power each to run. I think that might be everything. And so the goal is to make this thing. the everlasting guilty maniple. Which basically requires endgame everything. So these crystal clusters, primordial pearls, null catalysts, Gaia spirit ingots, slates, all the runes, and the Corium stuff. So this is kind of what we're working towards now. The magic, finally. Because we have the inventory set up. And so now we can start doing magic. Now we have all the infrastructure. And then you saw this. So any item that gets put in here will get dragged into the system. And if we need an item, we can use this. And that's connected to here. And so we can take any item and it gets pumped into here. It gets put into here. Oh. And so I'm saying keep epic bacon in there. And so we can request an item and then get it from here. So, for example, we're over here. And we're like, oh, well, we need bone meal to do this stuff. Okay, I want some bone meal. So, like, 2 stacks. And then we can go here, and we got 2 stacks. And then, right, we used up bone meal. We don't need it anymore. And it gets dragged out. Ta-da! And these things, each of those chests over there, use the item that takes like an hour and a half to make. And also take these cows. I had to kill some. It was sad. But that's why I got them anyway. So now we should be able to start doing this. I'm kind of annoyed that my mouse doesn't work. So you need the Lexica Botania? So that's a book. So we still sometimes have to come over here to do crafting. But otherwise we can request stuff and just make a crafting table ourselves. Do we have any books? No, we only have quest books. Huzzah. And so now it used to be, when we were over there, right, the items from here, they would have to go through all these pipes. All along here, come along here, through these. And if you needed them from the mob farm, they had to go through all those pipes as well. But now we're in the center. We have everything set up in the center. Everything's a lot faster. So it can take everything from there, in just like 2 seconds. And everything. We have everything that we needed. Huzzah. So I kind of know what I'm doing with this. I played with the mod a couple of times. We need some seeds. Do we have any seeds? I think regular seeds should work. Wheat. Wheat seeds. Yes. Oh, and we need the petal apothecary. Okay, that's fine. Grab one of you. Put you in there. And it doesn't really matter which one. Because we have all these petals. That one. I want to use that one. Cobblestone slabs. Okay, Emma. We don't want to use the white one, because we're about to use the white one. So we don't want to run out. You. Ta-da! And so this thing lets us make flowers. So you put in different petals and runes sometimes, and throw in some seeds, and you get flowers. It's magic. So we want 8 of these. So we want to fill it up with water. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? And then you have the right petals. And you can just chuck in some seeds. And not having a scroll wheel is really annoying to me. Huzzah. Right, so these things are cool. What they do is they kind of refine. Or they kind of instill magic into items. So if we do this... Actually, there is one more thing I want to do. Oh, I don't need to go over there anymore. Haha. I'm going to grab 8 stone as well. Dang, that's the wrong one. Yeah. And so you can see the particles, right? And so it's putting kind of like the flower, their magic, into the wood and into the stone. And after a while, these will transform. And transform into something really cool. Okay. What next? We want to have a source of stone easily. I could do that relatively easily as well. Can put Hmm. I'm just thinking, how can I do this? Get an infinite supply of stone on demand. Hmm. Preferably using this thing as well, so I don't have to go make another. You know what, it'll be fine. I don't need it yet. I just want to do Botania. Ah, it did the thing. Ta-da! So it made living wood and living rock. And so now, I can't, I just mine these away. Thank you. Dang it. I broke my little flower. Gross, rain. Wait. Oh, it makes it all dirt. Gross. What do we do next? We probably want a set of drawers. And my key? I must already have it on me. Yeah. So I'm gonna put this right here in the center. I'll put living rock there. Living wood here. And eventually we can automate this. So we can say like keep a stack of living wood and living rock in here. No, a crafting table. We just get a crafting table off the bat. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm gonna put it. Yeah, let's put it here. Okay. And what's needed for a mana spreader? Just need a gold ingot. Gold ingot. Alright, and I'll get one of you. Ooh, I only want to choose nice colours for this. You. We need to put more wood here. Eventually, yeah, we're gonna need a wood farm as well. That's better than our current one. Automated, preferably. So we can make lots of this stuff. This stuff is important for the mod. So we go... You. Now we have a mana spreader. And we also have a mana pool. Yeah, we don't quite have enough to do the next thing. So I'm gonna just put this here for now. Yeah. Like that. Ah, look at it. So it takes a minute, exactly. Do I have any modifiers on this? I wanna go dump a bunch of reds. Nah, it's fine. I can manage. So I'll put efficiency on it using redstone. We'll be fine. And then go 1, 2. And I have a nice, pretty looking wand. Great. Oops. See, it's a wand. It's a magical. And don't judge why I'm wearing a zombie on my head. It's fine. You needn't worry. Okay, there's some fancy thing you can do with this. So you need like a... what are the uses? What it's called. It's from Botania and it uses this stuff. What's this? No? Uses on this then. Oh, there's little drawers. That looks nice. Green living wood, mossy planks, fuel, microblock cover. Open crate, there we go. 7 living wood planks. And I'm gonna get some wood, a hopper, some coal, some redstone, and I'm pretty sure I have building blocks. Yeah. So I'm just gonna set up a temporary thing. It's like you put that there. thingy. It's open crate. Always faces down, I think. Should also probably F7. Can anything spawn? No. So no mobs are going to be spawning. And then put this hopper here. So how do we do this? So we're saying if there's an item on this, then you need to lock this hopper. So you would, and that wouldn't work. No, that doesn't work. Then what about if I do that? What if, what if, what if? Okay, I might have something. I'm horrible at redstone, so. Oh, can I just go like that? Does that work? No, that does not work. Damn. Wait, okay, I can do this. Yeah, things can spawn there. I think I know a way I can lock that. Where's my thing? Get some stone slabs. So if I put these like that. Hmm. Does that work? Nope. I don't have repeaters on craft. What is a repeater? 2 torches, 3 stone or redstone. Okay. If I put a repeater. Yes. Redstone repeater. Like this. Huh? Eh? Huh? Does that work? Let's try. It does. Haha. Hee. Dang it. Just throw it. Oh, Botania doesn't have a place to go. We'll sort that out later. Okay. So now we want some endo flames to get some mana. Endo flame. What? Oh, they take mana. They need mana from the start. Dang it. Okay, I don't know if it's day or night right now. So I can make a day bloom. That's 2 yellow, a light blue, and an orange. That's 2 yellow. No, those are orange. Dang it. 2 yellow, a light blue, and a orange. Bat and bat. 2 yellow. Oops. And a seed. Do that. There's a bar. Dang it. And a bar. Okay, so these reduce mana when it's day. Right, and they should be linked to this spreader. Yes, yes. And as luck would have it, it's not day. So there's day blooms and nightshades for the night. So that's 2 black, a purple, and a grey. So 2 black, a purple, and a grey. I'm also going to need more seeds. Seeds. Let me. Thank you. This mouse is really annoying me. Wait. You. 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 And throw a seed. Yes. Then you, and you. And now we have you two. Hey, hey. And now these two should be linked. Possibly. Maybe they don't produce when it's raining? Make a bed then, I guess. Okay, I can do it. I can make a bed. Three. Thank you. Ah, the stupid mouse. I just pop a bed down. What? Well, I'm pretty sure I already have a bed. Yeah, I've made a bed before. This sucks. We actually have to wait. We have to wait till it stops raining before we can do Botania. Welp. Guess we're doing that then. Meanwhile, we might as well automate stone while we wait. So, I want to automate stone and glass at the same time. So we might just require two separate ones. Because we need redstone furnaces. Redstone furnace. So we need machine frames. Which we don't have. Oh wait, what am I doing? We need to automate the steel first. So we need the engineer's manual. Just a book and a lever. So I'll do this the lazy way. And just not do annoying crafting and just use leather. Did I not get leather from that? Well, you have to die as well. Did you get leather? Yay! We do have looting 3 on our sword, so you can go away. You can go there. So we need a book. So we have loads of levers, I think. Yeah. I made too much when I was doing the mob farm. Like, way too much. Hey, it stopped. Oh, of course it stopped. Okay. We'll do that a different time. So now... Okay, it's day. Right? Yes. So it's making mana. These two things are making mana. Putting them in here. And when it has enough... When it has enough... there we go. It shoots it across. And then I should be able to... get some... gunpowder. Oh, not that much. And, okay, we just gotta wait. While we wait, I wanna figure out... So, basically, once we get one of these things, we get loads more mana really quickly. Possibly the batteries are low on my other mouse. While we wait for this to happen, I might go and change them. The double A. And so eventually that cross will change into a tick. One would hope. And because we have both day blooms and nightshades, it will produce this mana, same rate, no matter what time of day. I'm just gonna go and change these batteries in my other mouse, see if I can get them to work. I'll be right back. obtained batteries. Let me just try this. Is that positive? Positive goes then. And this one, positive goes that end. Maybe. Yes! I did it! Mouse get. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this one away. Oh, and the mouse pad I was using. That was horrible. Wait, now we can do this. Okay, endo flames. We can make 2 of them. So that's 2 brown, 1 red, 1 light grey. Yeah. My keyboard is having connectivity issues. What about now? That's 2 brown. Hello? Why? Why must you be like this? Why? Why, keyboard? As soon as I fix one thing, another thing seems to break. Keyboard! You're not out of batteries. I know that you're not out of batteries. Because I changed them like 10 days ago or something. Why is this? Ugh. Why won't you let me move? That work? There we go. Nope. Now, mate. Nope. Nope. This is incredibly frustrating. No, I'm not moving. Stop. You, you, you. Okay. You and you. Let me move. You tipped. Oh my god. Okay. And now we can just dump. So now these are numbing away. See, it's getting a mana a lot faster now. And so then these will eventually die because they're passive. So we always keep them there till they die. Oh. But these will run out of fuel before that despawns, so it'll be fine. Stop it. There we go. Loads more. Okay. So it was... then light grey into brown. Then we don't have enough brown. Let's do 5. Stay shifted. Let me move. Oh my god. Why is this doing what it's doing? So I'm just right clicking with an empty hand, and that redoes the recipe. And then chuck a seed in. Oh, hang on. Nothing is working. Stop. Just let me. These should automatically link. Yeah. Can I move that now? So now what I can do is clear out my inventory a bit. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Perfect. Grab a stack of this stuff. Let me... Okay. And make more flowers. Yay, flowers. Flowers. So many flowers. So each of these flowers will give you 2 petals of the color. That's an amazing sight. So before I harvest those, I'll try and get a magnet. So we need 4 mana steel, 8, 9 mana steel, and a piece of mana glass. So we need steel. Nine steel, bit of glass. What else? 2 gold, 4 redstone, 2 blocks of iron. Gold, iron, and then 4 redstone. If it would let me move. Hey, we had enough. I am... That's really annoying me. And you. And you. you, you. We have magnetizing you. So before I put that on, I'm going to start sucking that away. Hey Zachary, how you doing? This keyboard. Stop it, keyboard, please. Indeed it has. My keyboard is being mean to me. Soul, I need a soul thing. Soul. It's some flower that stops magnets working. No, I don't know what it's called. Thanks. Alright, because it's in this one. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. So we need functioning flora. It is what's an exit flame? Whoa. Let's call it so it fuels furnaces. Oh, Solignolia. Solignolia. Some grass and redstone. So 2 brown, a red, and a blue. 2 brown, red, blue. Come here. 2 brown. And then we can grab 1 red. No. 1 red. 1 blue. Thank you. And then we need shears and some bone meal. And a bit of redstone. Redstone. So if we just come, if my keyboard would let me come over here, we can go like that. Get ourselves some good. Hey, that's good. It's good to hear. Don't mind my raging. This keyboard is really annoying me. For some reason, it's not connecting properly. I don't know why. The connector is like 10 centimeters away. Oh, I fixed it. I fixed it. No, I didn't. I jinxed it. So we don't need you, or you. We need you. Discord. People got shinies and loads of memes, pretty much. I think the meme channel has so many memes in it now. I need my input. Okay. And so I should be able to do this. Get a redstone root. Let me. You. Yeah. I'm gonna put this right about here. So now when I put this on, I won't pick that up. Right, it takes from the mana pool. Oh. Is its range just a lot further than I thought? have a mana pool? Yeah. Yes, better. Yes, I've wanted this for ages. Now if my keyboard would work, this would be so much better. Not having to go run around after items anymore. Because items come to me. Come back. My stupid keyboard. I'll try recalibrating it. Reconnecting it. Nope, doesn't work at all now. Ah, this is really frustrating me. I haven't gotten Cresselia yet, no. Oh my god, this is frustrating. Get the batteries in properly. Oh, what batteries are these? AAA. I might just change these batteries. Just to see. They shouldn't need changing. So, I'll be back in a second. I can't mute my microphone because my keyboard doesn't work. So I'll be back and I'm just going to try to change these batteries in my keyboard. Okay. Let me just put these batteries in now and drop them first, of course. See, positive is that way. Oh, hang on a sec.
I'm going to the gym. Is your window open, love? Let some fresh air in and tidy your room up a bit. Make sure you do. Alright, I'll see you later.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Still not working. Wait, yeah. Tell me about your day. I am intrigued. I'm also annoyed at my keyboard for not working. understand my keyboard. That's a lot of creepers in the mob farm. That's scary. Good. Why do you not work? I actually can't do anything because of Minecraft. I can't even access my toolbar. Um, why? I don't get this. It says that it's connected, but then nothing happens. And the flowers despawned at my feet. Sad. Um, I can't, actually, because I'm in the wormhole. Yeah, how do I do this? I'm gonna go get some batteries out of a fresh pack. Just to see if it's actually the batteries or the connectivity. So I'll be right back. Hopefully this works. I might as well give it another test. Nope. Okay, this definitely isn't working. So I put fresh batteries in now. Let's see. Nope. I really don't know what this is. Why isn't it working? So it has a keyboard. So the computer has a keyboard installed, but it's not registering. candles. I'm gonna try something else. I'll be right back. Maybe. No. Uh. Why? Oh. Read. Hmm. Hmm. I don't understand this. It might need a restart. Like a whole computer restart. Possibly. So I'm gonna have to do that. It's the only thing I can think of. But. Yeah, okay. So I'll be live again in like 5 minutes or something.